Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Spurs clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the New York Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Castle. Devin Vassell out there with Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. And for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. You look at San Antonio, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. And you have what it takes to win it all. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Castle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Inside, here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Fox against Brunson. Outside Wembanyama. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Brunson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Fox. And stolen by Brunson. Here's the break. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Fox outside. Over Brunson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Towns passes to Hart. Kicks it out, Towns. Outside Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. San Antonio trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Timeout, San Antonio.
Making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. Wembanyama, screen on Bridges. Champagny, that's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Alvarado outside. Bridges right side. Outside Hart. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Champagny. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns with the ball. Guarded by Wembanyama. Fox against Brunson. The jump hook. Off the left rim and out. Spurs trail by 5. Barnes passes to Fox. And a missed layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And it's Brunson missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That one drops for him.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Now here's Alvarado. He's covered by Fox. Alvarado, pass to Hart. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So for the Knicks, Sohan's checked in for Towns. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Josh Hart at the line. One shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Harper. Alvarado defending. To the inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside Hart. Alvarado outside. Down low. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Castle. And here's Barnes. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
That shot, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And it's San Antonio's ball, trailing by 2 on the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Luke Cornett. Castle is out there with Johnson, and it's Harper in at the point. Here's Cornett, pass to Castle, back to Cornett. Bryant with it. Here's Castle. He's covered by Clarkson. 4 on the clock. Now here's Johnson. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Alvarado outside. Here's Bridges, and there's the rejection. Here's Harper. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. New York shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Sohan. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs shooting the rock well at 46%. Bryant against Bridges. Back to Cornett. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Cornett with the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Bridges. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Clarkson. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight. So for the Knicks, Towns comes in for Robinson, and it's Anunoby in for Clarkson. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Bryant. Free throw, no good. For New York, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
17.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Harper. From the arc. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Third is Karl Anthony Towns. The fourth spot held by Josh Hart.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Castle. The three. Nice D from Bridges. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Cornette passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. Puts up a deep three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Wembanyama. Shoots it from the corner. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Bridges. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Fox is checked in. New York trailing. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Sohan outside. Out to the right wing. High arcing shot. And Brunson with the lay-in. Brunson's got 8.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Fox, the pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. Brunson defending. Vassell against Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural.
And he drops the first. Clarkson's checked in for New York. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bryant, he's checked in for Cornette. That one misses. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The shot by Towns, no good. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Fox outside.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Come on. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Towns finds Brunson. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Kessel. Here's Champagny. Down low. Sell takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Sell getting in there and grinding.
Now Bridges. Outside Anunoby. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Inside. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Hart. Fox against Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls. Good on both. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Wembanyama launches it from deep. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the New York Knicks.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for one
another. The phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight it's right.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Spurs lead by 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Champagny. Off target from three-point range. Hart passes to Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Bridges. Castle misses. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Anunoby for the tie. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Fox. The 15-footer is good. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Brunson finds Hart. Towns for 3. Vassell with the rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Hart. He has 6. Back to Towns. Clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here they are. Set
most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. The 4th spot held by Devin Vassell.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Fox on the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throws good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Good D by Brunson.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Anunoby can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 3. To Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
He's been reliable from the floor. and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And here's Hart from downtown. Vassell with the rebound. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Champagnie. Puts up a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Champagnie. The three ball. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's go.
Making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Bridges outside. Here's Hart. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Hawks the pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 8. For 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. Wembanyama with it. Covered by Towns. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle. Castle's got his 4th assist with that last one. For New York, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Towns. And it's New York with another.
Relentless effort from Towns inside, powering through the contact.
Now here's Fox, tightly guarded. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter, and the basket is good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Bridges. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And it's Fox missing. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Alvarado. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Castle. 19 seconds left in the third. Out to Fox. And here's Barnes. Clock at 4. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knicks trail by 7. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Barnes is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Harper in at the point guard. Towns passes to Sohan. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Harper. And that was good. And the Spurs lead by 9. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. San Antonio leading by 9. Bryant outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Towns to the middle. Deflects the pass. Vassell outside. Here's Cornette. Alvarado defending. Clarkson on the double team. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Hart's checked in for Sohan. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Wembanyama, screen on Clarkson. Back to Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
Changes here for New York. Sohan's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thanks. Bridges misses. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Champagnie from outside the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Brunson missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And an Obi for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now here's Vassell. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
San Antonio leading by 14. The Spurs call time. Towns has checked in for New York. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Here's Champagny. Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Champagny's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And an Obi for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Castle. Here's Champagny. Now Wembanyama. Covered by Towns. Wembanyama against Towns. Wembanyama's shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Victor Wembanyama.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by New York on the other end. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson, box for three. Towns with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And good whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Josh Hart at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Hart. Here's Harper. San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.